What is up, guys, and welcome back to another Photoshop tutorial. And today, guys, I'm gonna be showing you how to change the color of an object. All right, so let's get into it. All right, first thing I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna place the image on this background. So I'm just gonna go File, Place Embedded. All right, so I have the image on my desktop. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm just gonna scale it a bit so that it's a little bit smaller. So I'm just gonna hold Shift and drag this to about this size. Bam, I'm gonna put it right in the center. So I'm just gonna click on the layer and click Control A. Then I'm gonna click this one and this one, and I'm just gonna deselect the layer. Alright, guys, so we're gonna change the color of this apple. Right, so the first thing I want to do is if you turn off the background, you can see that the apple has a white background of its own. So basically what we're gonna do is that we're gonna select the first layer. Alright, guys, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna remove the background of this apple, and I'm gonna take out the shadow too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the magic wand tool. So I'm just gonna click on this and bam, select. I'm gonna go to select. I'm gonna go to inverse. And I'm just gonna click delete on my keyboard. First thing I gotta do is right click on this and rasterize layer. And I gotta go back to select, inverse. And then now you gotta click delete. Bam! As you can see, we don't have the background anymore. We just have the shadow and the apple. So I'm just gonna get rid of this real quick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna deselect. I'm gonna select this part right here. Alright, and I'm just gonna click delete. Bam, and then we're gonna deselect, and I'm gonna click this part. And for now, I can use my I'm gonna deselect, and I'm gonna use the quick selection tool because it's really easy to use. I'm just gonna zoom in, and I'm gonna start. Alright, just like that, and I'm gonna click delete. And bam, there you go, guys. So as you can see, we have gotten rid of the background. It's not as good, but you can kind of like mess around with this and try to make it really good. All right, so now we're gonna let's zoom out a bit, and we're gonna bring back our background layer. There you go. So the next thing we want to do now is go to this top layer. So just click on it. So here you have a couple of options you can use. So you can select the color balance. You can work with that one, or you can also work with hue and saturation. So today I'm gonna be working with hue and saturation. So I'm just gonna click on it. All right, just like that. All right, so the next thing you want to do is that you want to mess with these settings right here. As you can see, it's changing the colors. So if you go all the way here, it's kind of like a light blue. You have like a dark blue, purple. Or you can also mess with this one too. This one changes the saturation of it. So here it's like at -100. If you go all the way up, it turns red. Put this on 0. And this one, that's the light. So don't mess with this one. So it's kind of like mess around with this too. So I'm just gonna change this to, let's see, alright, just like this. I'm gonna change it to this green. So if you want to copy the settings, the hue is on 117, and the saturation is on 0, and the lightness is on 0. There you go, guys. So this is how you change the color of an object in Photoshop. Make sure to hit the subscribe button below if you haven't already, and I'm out. Peace.